So the iPhone 10 once again has a little bit of an issue. So we all kind of seen that the iPhone 10, personally for me, I think is a great iPhone still, whatever, we all kind of know this. Thing is that within iOS 17, there can be lots and lots of things that are going to directly affect the iPhone 10 as far as I can tell. So this may be a reach, but I don't want to be super optimistic every single year like I've been, and I want to be a little realistic because chances are if I'm a little bit more realistic, I feel like we're going to be a little bit more, happy when the things actually come around, when iOS 17 comes out. So for one, if this iPhone gets iOS 17, which I'm like 85% sure it is, I don't see why it wouldn't. But if it doesn't, then this whole video is going to be a wash. But if it does get iOS 17, what is going to be going on, at least with one of the confirmed features that we have, is with assistive access. Now, this gives us a good glimpse on what at least the device capability is going to be for each device once iOS 17 actually comes around, literally in like 10 days. So what I'm talking about in particular here is assistive access. When we look through the assistive access page that Apple has given us, for one, they use the iPhone 14 Pro as every single stock image. So not giving us too many details there. I don't think it's going to be an exclusive iPhone 14 Pro feature, but there was one feature there that a lot of people were looking at, and me personally I think it's really cool, that may not be supported on the iPhone 10, which could give us a glimpse on a lot of features not being supported on the iPhone 10. And this feature is the clone voice feature. So if you wanted to go ahead and actually clone your voice with assistive access, there's a voice cloning feature that allows you to do that. And if you want to go ahead and talk or whatever, and let's say you're losing your speaking ability, well, you can still go ahead and speak using a digital voice that you've created. And from there, you can go ahead and actually kind of utilize your voice in that way, but that is so heavily using AI. And the thing with that is that the iPhone 10 wasn't really an AI-centric phone as far as we can tell. The iPhone XS was one of the iPhones that kind of started focusing in on that, the neural engine and everything. And because of that, the iPhone 10, if iOS 17, which it's looking like to be, is going to be a big AI update focusing on improving AI and so many other things like that, and especially with ChatGPT and those tools kind of taking up a storm, I'm pretty sure that the iPhone 10, the iPhone 8, and iPhone 8 Plus are going to be some of those iPhones that are not going to be able to handle those features because of the hardware inside. So that could be a really big deal for some people, especially if you wanted to utilize some of these cool features. Now, we don't have a definitive device list, so we have no idea. But if I had to assume, based on previous features, things like live text not being added, which is a big AI thing, within our Photos app. Live text within video is another massive thing. And a few other things here and there that the iPhone 10 was not able to get, that the XS was able to get, makes me think that maybe the iPhone XS will get a lot more features within iOS 17 that the iPhone 10 will basically not be able to get. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.